clearly we're doing a little something new, but a little something familiar. Welcome to SkyVault. So, this is coming off the idea of the Vault Hunter server, and we're bringing it back in a bit of a different way because there's nothing down there or over there. So it's going to be a little bit interesting because we're going to have to sacrifice materials to make crystals. So I'm sure some of you are wondering how we do that. Well, we got our quest book still. So, and it clearly has some special stuff for us to work with. So let's go ahead and get our food. Now it looks like, it's going to go ahead and give us a skill. And then SkyVault. SkyVault is a skyblock alternative to Vault Hunters that changes the core gameplay loop. The main resource gathering method revolves around running raw vaults and collecting resources from within the vaults rather than exploring and collecting them in the overworld. This budding crystal over here is your way of getting the vault crystals. Yeah, there we go. So it's my level. It grows on these like an amethyst crystal. And then next thing is just to enter a raw vault. So yeah, we're going to get into it. Bloop. Okay. So by doing that, I get some more copper. So I need now to require raw chromatic iron. Can be found in raw vaults and chromatic caves with an iron pick. And vault stone, which can also be found in here. But first, I don't have any tools. I do have an ability point to spend, and I think I'm going to put in an invade miner because it'll make this collection process go by a lot easier. Let's get into this. Exciting. Okay, yeah, so a little bit of what I remember about these raw vaults here. They're pretty basic. They're really here solely for you to collect materials for the vaulter to create crystals. Yeah, there's not a lot to them, I think. They have special chests. I do remember that. And now that I have some wood, we'll just... Okay. I can make myself some tools. And we got some stone here, so wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. And we'll already go ahead and get upgraded. Make an axe. Go ahead and make a shovel. And I think because we're gonna need iron in order to mine the chromatic iron. I think there are special chests that may have small bits. Like I got one chromatic iron nugget. Got some torches. My inventory is just gonna have to be a mess. These are big. Tree saplings will be useful. Boom. Filter. Okay. That and some coal. So we're gonna get a lot of nuggets of things in here, which is fine because we don't have a ton of stuff, so anything is helpful. But there is a very specific room that we need to go look for, and it's an ore room. Or, well, technically, I think it's a mine room. And I may just go ahead and try to go find it. Because these are pretty small vaults to start off with. I think their max distance from the portal is only like 3 or 4 rooms away. So not bad, but they're all gonna have like these different chests. So I should have taken stock. Man, we got some crazy spawners going already. This vault wants me to die. Ah, ah, ah. I was thinking thought I was gonna get a bit of an easier ease on into this. I thought, level 1 and all. What do we got here? So yeah, we got the flesh chest, which is gonna be all mob drops, which we're gonna just take everything for now. Ooh. I'm gonna throw that back, but everything else definitely gonna want to keep. And like the biggest problem right now is we're already completely full up on inventory space. Okay, now we have 1 slot. I'm so good. Okay, yeah, so this is another big room. Okay, yeah, so we have some ores down here. We might be able to get this is I think this is a village room or something. But if this is kind of new. This part wasn't here before. What can I guess I can do that. Okay. But we definitely need the iron though. So we're probably gonna have to I'll drop the 11 soul shards. Blah. I should have mined those yet. I think I need iron. Oh, there's like these little rooms under here now. Like that's huge. Like to get fungus, because that is like a sustainable food source early on, which is really nice. So I'll probably try to pick up some of that. Biggest problem again is I now have to decide here. Coarse dirt I can throw away. I definitely want these mushrooms. Oh, come on. And then it's gonna suck, but the raw mutton, I'm gonna trade for that. I was thinking about getting rid of something else, but the diamond nugget, but I think the mutton is less valuable. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find more iron first. A little bit more lapis. Okay, this is just like a sand version of the red sand area, a normal version of the red sand area. I didn't see any more iron. We can start collecting this stuff because it wants us to break that for our mission. Actually, the vault book, this thing right there, I could definitely get rid of that, and I could probably get rid of this once I check it. Yeah, mine 16. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dump that. We can grab it another way. Throw that there. Don't think I have enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough to mine. Yeah, it's just a waste, unfortunately. And I don't think I can mine this with the stone. I don't think I can mine gold with stone either. I might be able to. Let's check. Seems loose enough. No. As I thought. But there is some good stuff topside, so we'll go ahead and we'll continue that way. Okay, let's just. Alright. So let's head topside. Oh, some iron. Hold up. That's actually enough iron. We'll have to make another one of these. Go boom. We'll need one of these. Wow, that was an awful way of doing that. Go boom. Throw that in there. For now, we'll just throw that because I don't want to waste a lot of coal. But topside, you got this, which I am going to pick up these guys because infinite dies. Oh, and then there's crops up here. Yeah, so this one has pumpkins. So we'll definitely want to grab some pumpkins. Get rid of the wheat seeds. Okay. Pumpkins. Over there unfortunately we got flax of all things. I don't know everything you can do with flax, but I mean, okay, so recipes. Oh, sorry, not recipes, uses. Can you make rope, sacks, doormats? It makes string. Okay, that is kind of good. So, I mean, we don't need a lot of it, but if we can just make room for the seeds, so yeah. But since we have it, we'll just go ahead and bring back what we can. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, oh, see, that's some good stuff too. I have no inventory space for it, and those are pretty rare. Oh, kill the baby zombie. Ah, ah, oh. Okay. Because we want the villager. We want the villager real bad. Given the fact that I have flax, I'm gonna drop the string. Hey, Mr. Villager. Picked up myself a villager. Nothing in the furnaces. I guess I could have saved some stone and just done it there. But I mean, it's just stone. We'll be able to grab some more. Okay. Let's head back over to our little cubby. Grab our stuff. Oops, didn't mean to like that. We'll drop you, do that, drop you, do that, drop you. Boom. Ah, fudge him. Okay. Boom. We'll throw out that. Boom. We'll throw out that. Throw out that. I do want to keep the leather, so let's. Jungle sapling. Okay. We're gonna have to make a couple more decisions, or at least one more decision. I do want this diamond. Diamond nugget for a full ass diamond. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright. Okay. God, what am I even saying? Like talking about right now? I'm such a dumbass sometimes. What do we got here? This looks different. Nope, it's just a normal room with bridges on it. And it's a dead end room for that matter. I don't see. I'm still looking for chromatic iron, so let's run kind of towards the portal, but we'll keep an eye out for chromatic iron. Hey, Mr. Dollyman banana. Daylight come and me won't go home. I heard something. Yeah, so I think what's also really like kind of a cool idea with this SkyVault idea is that it's really going to force me to explore automation and extraction of resources and stuff, because like it's gonna like one of the first mods I'm gonna want to take is gonna be create, just because it has so many different ways to gain resources, especially grindy resources, and a lot of resources that you need for the portal or for like crystals and stuff. And so I think that, and it's also, I think it's going to make me explore other mods like Mechanism and Botania and like stuff that I wouldn't normally use, but I would specifically have to use because there's going to be so much higher of a material obstacle, I would say. Like, it's just gonna, I think it's gonna be more challenging in a fun way. And by doing that, I'll be able to show off some new mods that I've never played with. I think there's a few of them in there that I don't even think I've looked at. Like, I don't think I've done anything with Botania ever. And that's actually one I've wanted to get into for a really long time. And so, yeah, I'm excited for that. I've done very little in Create, and I feel like it's such a shame because I know how good Create is as a mod. And so, yeah, getting into that will be fun. Um, and I'll be interested to see like kind of how I build because I usually tend to build the same way. Ooh. And when I play like Skyblocks and stuff like that, and I think I'm gonna try to like avoid doing that. Like I really want to focus on making this one more unique than my previous ones. Okay. We got another one of these special rooms, but we're gonna have to be quick. Oh, turtle. Oh, there's good shit in here. Oh, this is huge though. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. That. We're also gonna need these guys. Sorry, bird saplings. You're not the best wood. Love ya. Just not the best. Hey, Mr. Dali, my banana. Okay, let's head down and see. Got redstone. Lapis, iron, lapis, redstone. Drop. I don't see myself needing a spider eye. Rotten flesh. I think that's everything. Grab more of these mushrooms. Food source is good, very good. It's a sucky food source, but it is a food source. Iron, coal. Alright, we're gonna collect this stuff and then we're gonna get out with our lives. I feel like copper is gonna be a pretty difficult material to come by, especially if we're kind of banking on these kind of caves. So, one, I definitely want to pick up everything I see. But two, we're going to see if we can't try to automate it, because in the, on the server, there were a lot of instances of needing, man, I am losing my head, of needing copper, and like a lot of copper, like hundreds of copper at a time. So, if there's a way to automate copper in any way, that'd be legit. That'd be too legit. Too legit to quit. Okay. Let's get our ass out of it. For fuck's sake. This is what we were looking for. This is a mine room. I really don't feel like I have enough time to go explore it. It has significantly larger portions of ores, although we did pretty well for ourselves. So I think I'm gonna move on and get out with my life. Now I don't know if I'm gonna get any experience for this. I'm kind of hoping no. Like I don't want to gain vaults experience for the raw vaults. Um, just because I think it makes it more interesting and might slow down the pace. I thought that like when I first played this, I thought the pacing was really nice. It was a lot slower than it was on the server. Um, and that and just like in the idea of like once you hit 30, um, it was very difficult to level do a full level up in a run. It's like you're working more towards like once you hit 30, it's like you're probably doing 2 runs per level. And then like once you hit like by the time you hit 50 and 60, you're looking at quite a few runs. But it seemed that like the XP was scaling really hard with the level, which is great for certain aspects, but not my favorite. I like a bit of a slower experience, and so if I end up feeling like it's a little too fast, I'll probably drop the amount of experience we're getting. It looks like there's choices of halving all vault experience and then like something that just says poor, which I'm assuming is like a quarter or a tenth the vault experience you would normally get. So I'll start with, if I need to go down, I'll definitely start with halved. But but yeah, see, it gave me experience for that. I don't want that. I don't want that shit. Take that back. I don't feel like I should get experience for that shit. Okay. But given that, we do have enough to start like actually putting together some stuff. Just some basic stuff. Get myself enough for a crafting table. We'll do 2 chests. Oh, well, I'm a genius. You're not a genius. Okay. Toss that. We'll break this lantern and put the chest right there. And then that way we can throw everything in there right now so that we can figure out our inventory real quick. I want the wood on me. Oh, meant to organize the other one. Okay, so I mean we have wood enough for 2 more. We could just do this and that. I don't want to lose any dirt or or anything really. I don't want to lose anything at this point. And I guess we can start out with like mining / value, or let's separate it by vanilla and modded. That'll probably be the best since we only have 2 chests. And I made a rhyme every time. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need to go like here. I can do that. I can do that. And I can do that. Okay. And this can only, so this is a little bit different. This can only be slept on at night or during the day. So I can't sleep on it right now. But the reason I wanted to grab it was because it ensures us that we, one, have a respawn point, but 2, that we can sleep at some point so that we don't get phantoms. So that's where that's good. Let's go ahead and go into our quest and claim Vault Stone. It wants us to go ahead and do a vaulter, but we don't have the chromatic iron for that, big man. And I also think this is a kind of a great place to leave off for the first episode, kind of get our toes wet, set some small expectations on what this series is going to be about and what we're going to do with it. Starting after September 12th, I think. Basically, after the weekend of September 12th, I believe that I am going to be doing Vault Hunter streams every Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, scratch that. Starting September 9th, I am going to try to do every Tuesday and Thursday. Now, I already know I'm going to miss September 11th because I'm planning to do the big September 12th stream weekend. So, but prepare yourself. Keep that in mind that Tuesdays and Thursdays will probably be streaming Vault Hunters, streaming / recording. I'm going to integrate my recording of Vault Hunters in with streams. So if you want to see just more Vault Hunters, period, all of Vault Hunters, go over to Twitch and look me up. I'm the Skippa72. And yeah, we'll be doing that over there. It'll be a lot of fun. I hope you guys are as excited about this as I am. I love this mod. I was really sad to see it, see that the server was kind of quieting down. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you can, leave a like, leave a comment. All that stuff helps me out a lot. I love the community interaction. I love when you guys do that. It really makes my day. And if you aren't subscribed, make sure that you do see when I post. These, I believe, are going to be coming out every Monday. So watch out for that. And I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you guys so much.